Calvin Castine at the Mooers Recreation Park. It's the 5th day of July 2012, and this is Pony League Baseball. I came here expecting Altona to be visiting Mooers, but I've been told it's the Dannemora Lyon Mountain team. They're going to be known as Lyon Mountain for us. Balls hit the short, and we have one out. Landon Gosselin calling the outs and safes on the plate, and Joel Herzog, the umpire behind the plate. The first batter was Dylan Labarge. This is Ryan Pazer. He's the catcher. And on the mound is Kyle Vassar for Mooers. The temperature was about 75 degrees when we arrived, but I think it's getting warmer here on this day after the big downpour on the 4th of July. About this time of the night, it started to get cloudy in the neighborhood, and depending on exactly where you were at a given time, there's a line shot, and a nice catch there at short by the shortstop, Garrett Bigor. So well hit ball by Pazer, but good grab there by the shortstop Bigor. And now we've got Joel Garrell, the center fielder. Looks at a strike. We had torrential downpours last evening, and up in Ellenburg you had once again to get a lot of damage up in Sam Trombley's land. It just came through before we came here. We drove by Perry's Mills on the Webb Dubois Road and on the Creek Road, and there was a lot of trees down there. Gusts were easily in the 50s and higher, and the rain was coming down in sheets last night. Just one of those days with a downpour where you couldn't see 50 feet ahead of you because the rain was so hard, and the wind was so strong. 3 up, 3 down, a nice inning there for Vassar, and after 1/2 inning of play, it's the Lyon Mountain squad, nothing, and Mooers coming to bat here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
What's the batting order?
If you look at the brown debris on the bottom of your screen and the green grass on top, you can see where the water was washing that debris around, where the waves of water were pushing whatever was floating on top around. We're in the bottom of the first. This is Matt Snide up, second baseman. Takes it high for ball 1. Pitching is, let's see, Cody Smith for Lyon Mountain. His battery mate is Ryan Pazer. First base, John Farrell. Kyle Lamora is at second. Shortstop is Dylan Labarge. At third base, it's Augie Winchep, who's borrowed for the occasion from Mooers. It's fouled off. The Lyon Mountain team showed up with 8 players, so they needed an extra one. Outfield, you got Mike Petrashun, Joel Garrow, and Keegan Eak. Going from left to right. There's a ball hit to center field, and it is caught. We are still getting used to this broken zoom on our camera, and maybe I won't demonstrate at this particular moment here because we got a batter stepping in. This is Aaron Misak. Well hit ball there by Snide, but he is out on a nice play by Garrow. That's popped straight up. It's going to go out of play. Look out, kid. Better have your helmet on. But there's a sample of that zoom. There's a sample of the zoom coming the other way. All I do is touch it, and it just continues to zoom. And it doesn't stop zooming unless I touch it again, so I can't just tap it and zoom it up a hair. I gotta. So it's a very fine Fine to the touch. Strike 2. Pitch to Misak. Pop top. Who's got it? Who's got it? It's a shortstop ball. The shortstop didn't want to infringe on Winchip. That's the largest ball. He's the boss in the infield. If he can get to it, he should say it. If he can't, then he should say that too. There's Garrett Bigor. So man on a, we'll call that a team error. Fell between the third baseman and shortstop. Of course, they are facing the sun there, so that is ripped off the soccer goal. There's a lot of sun to the guys on the left side of the field here. The shortstop, third baseman, left fielder. That's popped up. Out of play. I could have had it, but I would have to abandon my camera. So, got a hard head. Yeah, got the hard head on. I'll have the soft one at home. Sounds like a rainy rabbit harassing me in the stands. That's high and away. So 1 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the first. Pony baseball, so that's 7 innings. Foul tip, just got a piece of it. And a pitch. Outside. Must be getting pretty close to a full count here. And we got a stolen base. As who's the guy? Misak went to second. Reaches after a high one and drops it into right center field. Again, there's my zoom on me here. And we're going to have, safe at the plate. Yeah, gave a good try, almost got him. Had a shot at him. So that'll be an RBI for Bigor, and he'll get rid of his brace that he wears when he's batting. A little elbow protection, I think. Here's Josh Rabideau, that's why Rainy's here harassing me. And Rabideau hits it to left field. That gets away. Run number 2 will score. They're going to send him. What is he doing? He's rounding. Okay, I guess he was told to round, not to score. Okay, so he gets 3 bases out of it, and it was a good decision to hold him up. Now we have Brady Vassar, lefty pitcher and lefty hitter. No, he's not, maybe he's not a lefty pitcher. This guy here is a lefty pitcher. Smith, I'm not sure if I remember what side Vassar threw from. There's a base hit right up the middle. Run number 3 scores, and Vassar is on. And again, that zoom. Well, if we had more viewer support, we'd be sending this to the repair shop right now. But most of you watching do not support us, and most of you watching have never supported us. Here's Brian DeCoste. And Vassar's going to have a stolen base. So we got 3 runs in, 1 out. I believe it's a 5-run rule this year in the Youth Commission leagues. Waiting a long time to get the sign. And a pitch. A late swing, fouls it off. Wait a minute, wasn't he batting from the other side before? Oh, it's faster. This is DeCoste there, okay. This is DeCoste. That's a ball. That's high and away. Must have been outside. That's, oops, there'll be a 3 right there. Probably a full count. Outside, ball 4. So DeCoste walks. That'll be first and second. And Brent Stein, the center fielder, will step in. It's like ball 1. Out of play, so both runners will advance. There'll be 2 ducks on the pond here for Stein. That's low. Oh, strike. It's like Stein disagreed with that. That's in the dirt. In an earlier game this year, Goslin, the base umpire, was umping, and apparently some of the balls and strikes looked high or low to me from my angle, and I mentioned that. He didn't like that. Doesn't want any criticism, I guess. He just not supposed to offer an opinion if I think something's high or low. That's fouled at the plate and bounces off the inside of his legs.
Well, you were fouled, Fairfield.
That's in the dirt, so no advance. That's ball 4. So that's going to load the bases. Now we got another Vassar here. We had Brady Vassar. Now we got Kyle Vassar. He's the pitcher. Brady Vassar is the first baseman. He fouls it off.
Swing hard, Kyle. Come on, swing hard.
And a pitch. That's way high. Ooh, helps him out. That's good. I like that.
Anything close now, buddy.
Father didn't like that, but I liked it. Go after, hit that, up there looking for a walk. Swing the bat. Outside. If your bat can reach it, hit it. Try to at least. 2 more runs and this inning will be over, so it's another good reason to be swinging. It's been a long inning right here. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. That was probably ball 4. But it's strike 3, 2 outs. And Ethan Dominic up for Mooers. That's a bouncer.
There you go, Ethan.
Recorded a couple of nice parades yesterday. One in Alberg, Vermont, and the other in Plattsburgh. And this morning we were up in Plattsburgh doing a program with Andrew McDougall about old 16mm films. And a pitch. Right two called. Good. And a pitch. That's high, ducks. And the ball doesn't go anywhere. Phaser is all over it. Runners take their leads. Strike three. So Mooers will leave them loaded. They score 3, strand 3, and get 3 outs. After one full, it's 3-0 Mooers over Lyon Mountain here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Me and you, Brad.
It'll be Mike Petrashun leading off the top half of the second. He's the left fielder. Defensively, for Mooers, I don't think we mentioned that. Pitching is Kyle Vassar. He is a righty pitcher. That's fouled off. His battery mate is Josh Rabideau. Brady Vassar is at first. Second is Matt Snide. Short, Garrett Bigore. Third base is Aaron Misak. Outfield left to right, Ethan Dominic, Brent Stein, and Ryan DeCoste. Corey LaFountain is the only non-starter with wind chip on the opposing team that falls in. And he's going to get second base. It is 3-0. High towering fly there. 3-0 Mooers leading. And Cody Smith up. He's the pitcher for Lyon Mountain. Strike.
Cody, don't leave him there.
Pitch to Smith is in the dirt. No advance. Strike. Went efficient for that one. That was strike two. One and two the count. Reached. Pops it up. It's going to be out of play. Just barely out of play. He could have caught that and been not in fair territory, but in play. And
Wait for your fielders, buddy.
but couldn't quite get to it. But he can be in play and reach across the out of play line and make a catch. It's like a fielder can reach into the stands in the big leagues. That just popped up.
Get back, Ted, get back, get back.
Grabbed by the second baseman Snide. So that's one out. And now John Farrell, the batter. And let me tell you, it is getting warm out here. Temperature has to be going up. Not a comfortable day, but it's getting very, very warm now. Oh, nice leaping. That was a good jump right there. I've seen some good jumps, but it was one of the best. Pitch to Farrell. Yeah, Farrell. Smith popped up. So this is Farrell. Lamora's on deck. Foul tipped it. Just get a piece of it. And strike 3, 2, like 2.
Come on, Johnny, it's gotta be perfect. It's gotta be perfect.
Like 3 called. Adam Fool apparently. So what to Farrell's out. Now we have Kyle Lamora.
Go up, guys. Get him at first.
Pitch from Vassar is ball 1. Hit to the left side, short. Go to first in time. Good play there by Vigor to fire into first to Vassar for the out. So they strand a runner, and it's 3-0 Moores after an inning and a half here on viewer-supported hometown cable. This game's about 35 minutes old, and we've only gone through an inning and a half, so I hope it speeds up a bit. Matt Snide led off the first, and he'll lead off here in the second with his team up 3-0. That's fouled.
I seen him pitching. He's third base. Anybody need glasses out there? You see up there? You need glasses out there? Brent? Oh, you got some.
Cody Smith, the left-hander, and he kind of does a little bit of a pat it there with the glove in front of the mouth. And the pitch, low and tight. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Randy Johnson. Diamondbacks. I remember that.
There's a line shot that's going to fall in.
Mariners and don't forget.
He played on a hop. So Snide is on. Garrell getting it back in a hurry. Here's third baseman Aaron Misak.
Santana. What's his first name?
Strike 1.
Joe Girardi. All right, let's keep going back to the 60s.
Go to second, and he's going to be in safely. In tight. Strike 3. And a stolen base. So Misak goes down looking. And Garrett Begor, the shortstop, will step in. Off the handle. Is grabbed at first by Farrell. No advance. It'll be 2 down. Now Josh Rabideau is up. It's on the ground to third. Gets through. And it'll be 4-0. Rabideau's on. Now Brady Vassar will step to the plate. Late swing. And it's caught at shortstop by Labarge. So a run for Moores. They lead 4-0 after 2 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Okay.
This is Keegan Eek leading off for Lyon Mountain in the third. Vassar Wines delivers in tight. 4-0. Moores leading. Pony baseball. Hits it to the right side. It's going to drop in. If it's fair, it's a fair ball. And Eek is on with the opposite field single. He looks like he would be eligible to play at the Pee Wee level too. Could be wrong there, but looks kind of young. Here's Augie Winchip, member of the Mooers team, who's helping out here because Lyon Mountain didn't have enough guys. No advance. Whoops, there's that zoom on me again. There, just zoom keeps zooming if I don't stop it. All I have to do is touch it and it just keeps on a zooming. Swing and a miss, had him fooled. That's in the dirt. Now we're going to have, nope, no advance here. Eek, I think it is. E-I-C-K, Eek. Staying put. Winchip hits it to short, bobbled. Everybody's going to be safe. So Winchip reaches. And Dylan Labarge steps up.
Be ready for
Nope,
third,
yeah,
buddy.
Dylan Labarge.
Get the fourth runner if we can, guys. Come back, pal. Backing him out there. Next hit.
That's hit to the left side. And fair. It's gonna. Winchip is gonna try to score. Here's a throw. Whoop! He's out. He's got a slide. He's got the slide. He cannot be Pete Rosing his way in here. He is supposed to slide and get that zoom back up here. Here we go. Now Ryan Pazer, the batter. With Labarge at third. Strike. So we got 1 out. 1 out. It's 4-1 the score. Top half of the third inning.
You go for the stretch here. Come on.
Low in the dirt. Close. Throw third. He's back. Called out. Look,
2 out. Drops 2 bites.
called out. They got him. 2 outs.
Good job, Aaron.
Now, if Landon Goslin doesn't mind, I'll say it looked like a high tag to me, so I don't want to see it in the replay before I could say for sure. But it was definitely a close play. 2 outs, both of them at home, so that's it's not good. We got Joel Garrow.
Al, get through this inning, buddy. 2 outs.
Joel Garrow up.
Come on, get through this inning.
And, miss him, apparently. Didn't get him. Close. Good hopping there by Garrow.
Stretch here. We're going to batter. Don't worry about batter. Come on. Look good, Kyle. Come on, bud.
There's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Hit to the left side and through. So it's now 4-2, and a potential tying run is at the plate. It's the cleanup man, Mike Petroshin.
Come on, guys, behind him. Let's help him out a little bit. Come on.
Stay there.
That's hit to first.
Bring it, guys.
Unassisted, put out by Vassar. So 2 runs for Lyon Mountain. They trail 4-2, heading for the bottom of the 3rd here on viewer-supported hometown cable.
Hey, just want to tell you one thing. It's all on camera.
High,
You camera shy or
ball 1 to Ryan DeGost. Hits the ball to the left side. When Chip comes up, fires to first. They got him.
Nice play, Aggie.
Nice play by the fellow from Mooers playing for Lyon Mountain. Augie Winchip. Good play to get DeCost. Now we got Brent Stein. 4-2. Mooers leading. Bottom half of the 3rd inning. Strike. 6 minutes before 7, so it's game's going to be at least a couple hours long. 2. 1-2 the count. Smith's pitch, high. Drop 3rd strike. A late decision to run. He is out. So that's 2 down. So DeCoste and Stein are out. Now Kyle Vassar will step in. Ball one. Two. 2-0. Ethan Dominic on deck. Strike one.
Come on, buddy. Swing hard. Step into it, hit it. Step right into it.
There we go. Come on.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike. Come on, step right into it.
Ball 4. Oh, Vassar walks. 2 out walk to bring up left fielder Dominic at the top of the order. Snide on deck. And the pitch. Ball. Strike called. We like a nice strike zone. We're out here to see walks. 2, nice cut. Nice cut there by Dominic.
Let's go, boy. Go out, Kyle. Step into one, boy. There you go.
Off the fist. It is dropped. It is dropped, and with 2 outs, Vassar was running. Oh, center fielder Garrow came a long way to drop that one. Almost made a nice catch, but he'll get an E8.
Gotta run hard when you hit it.
Here's Matt Snide.
Well,
With 2 on and 2 outs, here's a pitch to Snide and tight for ball. Strike called, 1-1. That's in the gap. That will score a run. And the ball goes out of play.
Gary.
It's where the runners were on the throw, and I almost think that Snide had second base when the throw was released. But with 2 guys scoring, I don't think the umpire's even thinking about letting 3 guys score on an overthrow. But where the runner was when the ball was thrown, and I almost think Snide had second base by the time the ball was thrown, and I could be wrong on that, obviously. This is Aaron Misek, and I could be way wrong. Sometimes I look back and I say, oh gee, he wasn't even close to second. So 2 more will make it 6-2 in favor of Mooers here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. 7-inning ball game. It's real tight. Ball went out of play. Makes it 7-2. So now the bases are empty. And it's hit to right field. Right fielder, what is he? Eik came in, then went back out, and just had enough glove to pull that one in. So 3 runs for Mooers. It's 7-2 after 3 full here on viewer-supported hometown cable. We've got Cody Smith at the plate, leading off the 4th inning. His team down 7-2. It looks like it was behind him. Behind the back. This will be Vassar's last inning pitching. He'll be replaced after this half inning. Hit the second over the first for the out, so it goes from Snide to Brady Vassar. Corey LaFountain will be pitching next half inning. Who we got here? This is John Farrell at the back, Vassar to Vassar, and we got 2 outs. We haven't had any short innings here. So Farrell is out, Smith is out, Lamara is up. Kyle Lamara takes a ball. Fouled off. 2-1, I think, is the count.
Calvin, just make sure be right here. I don't want you. If we miss one, it hits that. They'll be jumping.
In the dirt, ball 3. And a 3-1 delivery is swung at, high one. Fouls it off, and he'll have a full count. Full count, 2 outs, nobody on. 7:05 p.m. and all is well. Strike 3? Strike 3. So nothing across for Lyon Mountain after 3.5, halfway through this one. 7-2 Mooers. Leading the visitors here on viewer-supported hometown cable. We'll take a quick look at these waving fans here. It's like, oh, look at Christine. She's starting a new trend here. It's called the bug wave. And that's it. Those are the Mooers fans. Garrett Bigor rips it foul to start the bottom of the 4th. 7:07 here, so it took us a little over an hour to complete the first half of the ball game. I hope the second half goes a little speedier. Got about 45 minutes of recorded space thus far. If that keeps up, it'll be an hour and a half ball game on DVD. Strike 2. As Bigor's a little head, pulling it a little bit. So Smith in the driver's seat. The 0-2 pitch is taken way high. Tried to get him to go fishing. Good Good day for fishing right now.
Yeah, he's given up one.
Oh, close.
Everything else is there.
Evens the count.
And that was
2 and 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Hit sharply through the left side. Knocked down is short, but no chance to get him. Even if the shortstop Labarge had been able to feel that ball, I don't think he could have thrown from there to get Begor. Here's Josh Rabideau. He'll be center fielder when we go back on defense. He was the catcher. Strike 1. Strike 1. Smith checks the runner and delivers. Rabideau hits it in the gap, in the right center field gap. And he will stop at second. Get him an RBI. 8-2 the score. Somebody call time. Somebody call time. Come on. The team doesn't call time, umpire should call it. There's Brady Vassar. He will be the catcher when we go back on defense. And Rabideau's still dancing around there at second base. The ball went into center field. Nobody out here in the fourth. There's the pitch. Ball. Rabideau goes to third. Smith lines, delivers. Comebacker to Smith. He picks off Rabideau. Oh, where is he throwing? Well, you want him to end up at base. But you're down 8-2. You should worry about the outs. 8-2, 9-2. You need to get outs. Would have been a winning play if you'd got him, but you didn't get him, and that's what happens. You end up with 2 men on and nobody out. Now DeCoste, Ryan DeCoste at the plate. Takes a strike. That's fouled. It'll be strike 2. So wait a minute, this is the Vassar at the plate here. Brady Vassar is the batter. Like, no, excuse me, Vassar's on base. Rabideau's at third. DeCoste is the batter. DeCoste is the batter. Runners at second and third now. Vassar at second. Rabideau at third. That's way high.
Yeah, but your Martinez also had higher average.
That's even higher. Walk could load the bases. Ball. 3. 3 and 1. Oops, there's that zoom on us again. They're 3 and 1.
Come on, Corey. Go, Corey.
Ball 4. Ball 1 out of play. So everybody moves up a base. It'll be first and third. It's what, 9-2 now. And Corey LaFountain up for the first time.
Come on, Kyle. Come on. Get comfortable up there, big guy. Come on. Step into it.
No, it's Kyle Vassar. LaFountain is on? Wait a minute. This guy must have been LaFountain here. I'm all messed up here. I'm all messed up. This is Kyle Vassar.
Are you out?
Great strike.
No, yeah. Defense.
That's high. Turning into a long inning. There's it, second and third. Three and one to count.
It was only like 7 We played, when we played on Sunday,
Smith steps out.
2 weeks ago when it was 95.
He's back.
Saturday, 1 or 4.
And a pitch. That's in the dirt. That'll load the bases. Vassar draws a walk.
You know if you can make it?
And Ethan Dominic will be the batter. Coach is going to come out and
half a day. You done around noon?
might be looking to make a change. We'll see.
Bring it forward a couple weeks from now.
No change made. Ethan Dominic at the plate, takes a strike. Bags full of Mooers. Ball looked good from here, but must have been off the plate.
Oh, by the way, Ryan.
I'm still singing.
It's halfway there. 12.
Strike two called.
I'm sick.
That might be 2-2. 3 on.
No, undefeated. Undefeated.
We go undefeated.
Aye.
Yeah, I get to pick my song.
Full count. So a walk would be a run. Fouled. Bounces off Pazer. Fouled off Pazer. And tight, that'll be ball 4. So this will give Dominic an RBI. And it's now going to be what, 10 to 2. 10-2. Matt Snide, leadoff man, is up. Bag's still loaded. 3 runs in. It's the third time that Mooers has scored at 3 runs. Strike one. So let's see, he's the 8th batter of the inning. 1-1.
I thought it was coming straight down to them.
1-1 to count.
I was gonna say something. I was like,
Should have just jumped in.
And
yeah.
Smith manicuring the mound there. Ball 2. Did it go out of play? Yep, went out of play. So run number 4 scores. That's run number 5. That is the 5th run. That is the 5th run. Or is it the 4th? That's the 5th run. And we're going to go to the 5th inning.
Mine? Hey, give me the mark. You can drink it. I don't care. I got another one.
Okay, we got strike 1 to Keegan Ick. New pitcher, Corey LaFountain, is on the pitching rubber. Behind the plate now is Brady Vassar. Kyle Vassar is moved from pitcher to first base. And Josh Rabideau has gone into center field. LaFountain came into the game to replace Stein.
Good job, Corey. Come right back here.
It is 12-2 Moores in the top of the 5th. And again, if you joined us late, we have a broken Zoom. If we don't take our finger off the Zoom, this is what happens. It just keeps on zooming. Or actually, if we take our finger off and don't hit a stop button to make it stop zooming, it just keeps on going by itself. So Ick is out, and it'll bring up Augie Winchip, third baseman. Ball 1.
Augie, I think you want to go to champ.
Ryan, back up a little.
LaFountain delivers. Fouled off. Good cut by Winchip.
That's the way this one is.
Swings left a high one. He caught it. He caught it. Rabideau. Make it a circus catch out there. Diving catch. Took a base hit away from Winchip. What a nice catch. Now we got Dylan Labarge up. Pops it up. Strike 1. Top of the 5th. 12-2 Moores. Well hit to left center field gap. No heroic catch this time. Good effort. And it'll be a base hit double for Dylan Labarge. And Ryan Pazer, the catcher, will step to the plate.
Who else, guys? Come on. One more here. Help Corey out.
It's hit off the glove of LaFountain. And going to be safe at first. It's going to go out of play. Run scores. Nice play in the stands.
Buddy, gotta hold that.
Nice play in the stands over there. So Labarge scores, make it 12-3, and Joel Garrow will step up for Lyon Mountain or Dannemora. We're calling him Lyon Mountain because Bill Chase is the guy who sent him here. Actually, Bill sent him to Mooers Elementary. Safe out. Called out at third on a close one. We're going to go to The bottom of the fifth. Lyon Mountain didn't like that call. We're going to the bottom of the fifth with the score. Let's see, 12-3. Matt Snide is at the plate. He is leading off here in the bottom of the fifth inning. His team up 12-3. Game's an hour and a half old so far.
That's why I bought two. I'm back, man.
In tight, low. I think it's 3-1. Pitch from Smith is taken high for ball 4. So Snide will have a leadoff walk here in the bottom of the fifth. Aaron Misak will step in.
Me and Brad, we go back.
Stolen base there. I don't know. It's 12-3. I don't know. I probably wouldn't steal. 12-3 lead.
More 13. 13 straight.
Hit to left field, Sunfield.
Go, keep going.
Foul ball, foul ball, foul ball. Fans tell him to keep going. It's a foul ball.
Yeah, they did so with me flying now. My head pulled out. You said that. Oh yeah, we did.
Here's the pitch. High. He reached third. I think it's a 3-1 count here to Misak. That'd be ball 4. So 2 walks to start things in the bottom of the fifth, and Garrett Bigor, the shortstop, will step in.
Come on, Garrett.
Smith winds, delivers. Strike 1. It'll be second and third. And ball will stay in play. Second, third, nobody out. And the pitch. Oh, there's that zoom on me again. It's going to learn me to concentrate if nothing else. So this broken zoom. It's a foul ball.
That one right there. Yep. Okay.
It's automatically 36 feet back.
Is it really? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm gonna back up.
Ball.
Yeah, you can hit it from the dugout.
I probably should use that.
It's so old, it's definitely dry.
Go, guy. Go.
Base hit into Center field. Runners at the corners. Whoops. Throw goes to the pitcher, so we go alertly goes to second base. Well, we got Josh Rabideau.
Move guys, I want to see this.
I want to see the log. I want to see the logger too.
Got a wooden bat.
Look at the logger.
Strike one.
My gosh.
Swinging a wooden bat in this day of aluminum and other synthetics.
Yeah, you can use this. I wonder if any other neighbors can share.
Any guys that do that, probably
Trouble is, most people this day and age don't know how to use a wooden bat. You see in the major leagues, they spin that bat around in their hand, and when they hit it, they're not hitting it with the grain. They're supposed to hit it against the grain. That your grain is running the same way the ball is running. So when the ball hits it, it's hitting the side of the grain and not splitting it.
Can you use that metal bat after?
And I think too many of the big league players don't realize that. Strike three. He's trying to put it in the trees.
Contact guy, come on.
You got to throw your back out.
Roll the bat.
So 2 balls, 3 strikes.
Oh, you hit it.
Kurzal goes wrong on that one. Nobody picked up on it. 2 balls, 3 strikes, he said, instead of 3 balls, 2 strikes. That's yanked foul.
Hey, Josh, straighten that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's turning into another long half inning. That's ball 4. So that loads the bases. It loads the bases.
Come on, Brady.
Nobody out. Brady Vassar will be the batter after this pitching change.
Walk over and get it from him.
Must not go as far.
Okay, this is Brady Vassar, and he's facing the new pitcher. It's let's see, Cody Smith has gone to first base. The second baseman Kyle Lamora is now pitching, and John Farrell has moved from first to second. Bags full. I'm not sure if we've got any outs yet here in the bottom of the 5th. Walk would be another run.
You gotta stretch out a lot. Don't do that.
There's something wrong in there.
I guess so.
That's ball 4.
No, yeah, that's what I do.
Come on, guys.
Well,
let's
that's
go.
going to score a run. Let's see. Now we got Ryan DeCoste. That was Brady Vassar. Ryan DeCoste at the plate.
All right.
Strike 1. Two, he's not up there looking. That's what we like to see. Hit that apple. 1-2 pitches in tight, 2-2. Strike 3. Good swinging, that's good. You did good there, Mr. DeCoste. You went up there swinging. Here's Corey LaFountain. This time we're calling him Corey LaFountain and not DeCoste. Strike. Hit too short. Coming to the plate. They get him. Whoa. Daring play. They get the lead runner. That's 2 down. So it's a good play there by shortstop LaBarge. And a good catch by Pazer. Now Kyle Vassar steps in. Bags are still full, 2 outs. He is the 8th batter of the inning. That sounds like 2 runs in. That's foul.
Run a little harder, buddy. Come on.
You got 1 guy at the plate.
Strike. Break that plate.
2 outs, 3 on. That leaves 2 unaccounted for. We're gonna obviously say those guys scored. That's high. Foul back. That's fouled into the crowd. Whoop! That should have been caught. That should have been caught. Better bring her glove next time. She'd rather be bowling. That's high and tight. Line shot, a 1 hopper to short. And they got him at second. So they strand 3, score 2. It's 14-3 going into the 6th. This is Joel Garrow leading off the top half of the 6th inning. We got 3 more half innings here to go, and it's about 12 before 8. Another one. Oh, Gene should have had that one. He avoided it. One to count. Pitch from LaFountain. Back to LaFountain. Over to first. To Vassar, we have 1 out. And the batter will be Mike Petroshoon, the left fielder. Strike 1 called. Shadows now. Shadow coming in between the batter and the pitcher. About 20 feet from the pitcher, the ball goes into the shadow.
How will we be back in time for a game?
The Fountain delivers in the dirt.
And I just spent my Canadian.
Could be ball 3.
Oh, hey.
Oh,
Come on, Corey.
If I go to Costco, I
and a pitch from LaFountain. Strike. Oh, a little golfing there. That's all right. Full count.
99 or 59.
Reaches for that one.
Corey.
Count a hold. 3-2. Strike 3. So Petroshoon goes down looking, and Cody Smith will be the batter. Started the game at pitcher. He's now the first baseman, but right now he's the batter. Takes a strike. I'm going to have to keep specially alert here because any foul ball coming in this direction will be coming out of the shadows at me. As chopped to the second baseman. He'll be 3 up, 3 down, nothing across for Lyon Mountain. Going to the bottom half of the 6th. It's 14-3 Moores. It'll be Ethan Dominic in the top of the order here in the bottom half of the 6th. With Moores leading Lyon Mountain 14-3. Strike called. Hit foul. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that should have been caught. Can't blame it on the sun. It was a grounder. Too hot to handle, we'll call it. Ooh, it looked good. This is a Thursday. But yesterday being the 4th of July, it was tough to convince myself today that it wasn't Monday. Ball 4. Well, Dominic walks. He'll make his way over to the shade and first base. Here's Matt Snide. Strike 1. We're still stealing here. 14-3 lead. I don't know. Don't know if I'd be stealing. I've never coached a youth league game in my life, so. Must have been a ball. A little blooper foul.
You, Calvin. That's yours. Forgive.
A lot of hustle here from the first base coach. I think that's 2 strikes. There's a sharply hit ball to short. Oh, through the glove and into the stands. This young fan brought a glove here. He's all set to take home a souvenir. He was set. He said, I'm there. I'm backing up to play, Ma. So it's second and third. Nobody out. And Aaron Misak, the batter. It's 4 minutes before 8. And I have to admit, don't tell anybody from Mooers, but I was hoping for a 1-2-3 inning here. But don't tell anybody from Mooers that. They might not understand. Viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Let's see, I think we got one active supporter here, and maybe one on each side here. Yeah, I think one on each side. The family's involved in this. That's the ball. Or actually two on one side, one on the other side here. Three families actively supporting hometown cable. Foul tipped. So we could use some viewer support from the other 15 or 16 families. And with these games now being available on the internet, there's really no excuse to say I don't get cable. That is no longer a factor unless you've got dial-up for internet, and you can't really watch our programs. That loads the bases, still nobody out, and Garrett Bigore will be the batter. He hits it foul, strike one. Philly will throw it in the shortstop, who will throw it to the pitcher, who will wait for the left fielder to get back in his position. And a pitch. There's a shot, one hopper. And it's going to go out of play. They get one base they were going to. Now, Misak was going to second when the ball was released, so he gets third. He gets the base he was going to and one more. Here's Josh Rabidou. He's got that wooden bat again. He got at second and third. Hits the first pitch to short. Thrown away. Oops. Forget that zoom. It'll be second and third. It would have been a tag play there, and a close one, so. But the ball hit to the third base side. He just didn't want to make that long throw to first, I guess. Here's Brady Vassar. So what we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sixth batter of the inning. If there's nobody out, then the runner at second would represent the fifth run, and that sounds about right. I think they've scored 3 thus far. It's high.
Here you go, Brady.
We got 85 minutes worth of video so far. It's a long ball game. Ball 4. Loads the bases. And Ryan DeCoste will step in with Corey LaFountain moving on deck. And a pitch. High. And a pitch. Bouncer.
No. Come on, Kyle. I probably do.
That's going to be caught in left field. No advance, one out. Line shot, but the left fielder Petrashun looking into the sun, looking directly into the sun. Did a good job of catching that one. Now we got LaFountain, Corey LaFountain up. That's foul. I'll leave it. Let the parents go get it. Uh-oh, we got some young fella here who's volunteering. He said, I'm going to get there. I want to be there. I want to be the one to get it. Kids got the energy. Let them use them. Break two, Kyle. As you can see, the shadows are getting long here. Oh, he's ducking out of the way. And Coach Vassar saying don't steal. Telling him not to steal here. Oh, the runners at the corners. Whoops. Stupid zoom. What is that? There's what is this? A delayed steal here. Why? There's ball four. Another run scores. That should be it. That should be it. And they're going to take the bat out of Kyle Vassar's hands. That should be the fifth run. That should be the fifth run. And that's going to take the bat out of Kyle Vassar's hands. Sending that runner. Took the bat out of the kid's hands there. Shouldn't have been scoring on that. Shouldn't have been scoring on that. We're going to go to the seventh inning now. 5 more, 4 Moores. We've got a long shadow here to start things in the top half of the 7th inning at 8:06 p.m. 6 o'clock game time. For Lyon Mountain is John Farrell, the batter. They trail 19-3, so no 5-run rule for them here in the 7th. Almost a great catch. Almost a nice catch, but Ryan DeCoste couldn't hang on to it. So a new life there for Farrell. One and two. That's a fair ball. And it's going to go out of play, second base.
Hey, take your time, get it there, okay?
Vassar trying to toss it to LaFountain. Oh, here's Kyle Lamara. And a pitch. High. Yeah, if you're Moores, you don't pay any attention whatsoever to the guy at second base. You got a 15-run, 16-run lead. You just worry about the batter. Here's the bouncer. to third, throw to first, in time. Nice play. That's Vassar reaching at first on a throw by Misak. So Misak to Kyle Vassar. 1 out, and Keegan Eek. Eek up for Lyon Mountain. Pitch is high for ball 1. And Augie Winchip on deck. Here's the pitch. Strike called.
Ball, 1 strike.
3-1 to count. Ball 4. So Eek walks. Keegan Eek, and now we got Augie Winchip on loan from Mooers, and he's had a good day. Got to play the whole game. It's a high offering to center field, and this one's caught. Third. Did not tag. Didn't tag. He didn't tag. He is out. Double play. That's the ball game. That's the ball game. No reason not to be tagging on that. Yeah, Mooers defeats Lyon Mountain, and that's the way it was. We can call it Dannemora. I'm calling it Lyon Mountain. That's the way it was. July 5th, 2012. You're watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw. TV worthy of your support, hometown cable.